So this is when my new houses were built. Pretty expensive joints. And these are realty people and lawyers, and they got a buck, they're big money. And there's 3 houses on one side in the corner of Castlewood and Marine Drive. The other side, 3 houses. So the second house in the corner, this blonde woman, there's a dog. And this dog and I immediately, there's a mutual loathing. Just know, it happens to be a woman dog. The name of the dog is Sophia.
You know the dog's name?
Well, I said Sophia. I said, every time he sees me, even she sees me, even from a distance, you hear the snarl immediately. It smells me or something. So I'm walking along, and the dog goes, "Ow!" See, I make sure that the gates are closed there, so I go to the dog. And sometimes the dog comes and snarls, so I go. And the dog goes crazy, and so I look at her. She's inside too. I said, "You train your dog, that was only for you." So I couldn't have, I was pretty good. That wasn't bad, I said, "Well, that's not bad. That's pretty good. But that dog and I, there's something between us." And so, sure enough, the other day, I talked to myself, coming home tired and whistling. Or something going, and suddenly I hear, "Ah!" And I startled, and sure, I hadn't even reached there yet. And there's the dog through the barbed wire, not the barbed wire, through the wires, just snarling. Mad dogs have that upper lip turn, and that's what it was for me. And I went, "You bitch." Literally right, you see. "You bitch." And then I looked, and the woman is looking from up there, you could see her. The dog is snarling, and I go, "May your eyes fall out." And this is going along, and bit by bit, as I was walking, the dog is following, furious. And finally I went, like that to the dog, and you could see her looking, shaking it. So there's a neighborhood party the following night, when the bears and the bulls lost that gate. And so naturally I want to meet all the guys, great sports fans, these yuppie sports fans. And so they talk about the dog. What a wonderful dog. Everyone loves that dog. That dog and I just, so suddenly I made myself the center of attention. Yes, that dog, I loathe that dog. That dog and I says, "Really?" Our little children play with that dog. That dog is so gentle, so sweet. And of course, the emperor is, "I'm such a bastard." So that's it. So there's no question they think of me as this. I said, "That dog someday. I'm looking for the day." I have these fantasies. But I always make sure that doors, they're closed. Because, oh God, you should see her.
I could mimic
German Shepherd or something. And she just, whoa! And so I just make sure. So someday I get through. I'm going to copy. There was an old Christmas carol, medieval carol, of an Oxford student along with Aristotle. A wild boar jumped at it, and he shoved the Aristotle book, a thick one, in the mouth of the boar, and he choked the boar to death. So I'm carrying a heavy book now. Ready for my fantasy to come true.
That's funny. So you're the only person the dog
The only
serves?
one. Everyone loves that dog, and that dog is, I'm told, very gentle with kids. All I know is that's something about being that dog. There's going to be that encounter. One day there's going to be that high noon, I just walking down and just know it.
I hope that gate is always shut, Studs.
Oh,
because you're ready
yeah.
It's going to open up. That's my fantasy.
So, Ida, have you observed any of this?
So she
Well,
she's
done that with me too, but not recently. Not recently.
You got Studs to fuss at.
Yeah.
Balzac had a story called Passion in the Desert about this man and the panther. Remember that? It's a rather erratic, strange story. First it's fear, and then there's but the dog never, not with this dog. Never.
I had a dog.
And this Sophia, isn't that a remarkable name? Or a European name?
Yeah, it's a very pretty name.
Make it, or a Latin American name. It's so good, Sophia.
I like it.
Ooh, that dog, it's Sophia and I.
I had this